Well, it helps if I work the marker right. Okay, so I'm actually trying something different. And as you can see, it's not quite normal. You can see my shadow. Hi! I decided to make a video about my favorite quotes, and I keep seeing a whole bunch of people like doing like lyric art and things like that, and I have really enjoyed doing some of that myself. Like, I have some right up there, if you can see it. I just did it for fun. There's one right there, and then there's actually one of my own little quotes right there, and there's another one, and another one, and another one. I enjoy doing them, so I decided to take not only my favorite quotes, which I have a notebook that you can't see, and I decided to go ahead and attempt to do this. Not quite sure how else it's going to work because my filming setup is not the best for this, so we'll see. Yeah, so without further ado, this is my favorite quotes, and ignore the horrible handwriting. I apparently had a fail moment when I tried to write it. I apologize for that. Let's get into it. Okay, so quote number 1 is actually, I probably didn't need to draw out because I have it tattooed on my arm, and it probably would have looked better than this. It is from Papa Roach's song Scars, and it says, "Our scars remind us that the past is real." And I realized that the scars one kind of looks a little offensive. I apologize for that. I kind of messed up and had to work around it. I really do apologize if that offends anyone. This is one of my favorite quotes due to the fact that it's just true. And it's like, it's not all I can't talk all of a sudden. Not all scars are physical, and a lot of people don't realize that. It's just like emotional scars count, or it's just like something that affected you. If anything affected you, technically it's a scar. If it's stuck with you, I mean. And I just really like that because it's just true, and it kind of reminds you that the past actually did happen, even if it doesn't feel like it, and sometimes it's not good, but it is real, and it does kind of help make us who we are, even if it doesn't define us. So really, I love this one, and if you don't know the song, once again, it's Scars by Papa Roach, and you need to know it because it is amazing, and it is honestly like my favorite song. Okay, so this one was said by Alex Askarth, actually at a show. There's a video. If I find it, I'll link it for you. It was some acoustic set or something, and he was being really weird. He was like, "I'm not even on drugs, I'm just weird." And I don't know why. I've just really liked the quote for like ever since I saw the video where he said it. And also, did I spell weird wrong? I feel like that's wrong. I don't know. I hope not. I don't know. I just really liked the quote and felt like making it really colorful due to the fact that that's something different, and I should have decorated it more, I guess, but I didn't. I don't know. I just really like this quote. I don't really have any reason for it. I just do. The third one I was going to redo, and then I remembered, oh yeah, it's right here. So I decided to just show you guys the one I already had done. This one is also from All Time Low, and it says, "Dedication takes a lifetime and dreams only last for a night," and it is from the song Stay Awake, which is on, so wrong is right. For some reason I kept wanting to say Put Up or Shut Up, and I knew that wasn't it. I just really like this quote, and it's kind of like spoken to me a lot due to the fact that I talk so much about like my dreams and stuff, and then I really started thinking about this lyric and was like, actually it's a dedication, because dreams only last for a night, but if you're focused and dedicated to something, that can take forever and a lifetime, and it's the journey of doing something that makes it. And I just really like this, and I remind myself of this constantly whenever I'm like getting like, can I say like enough? Whenever I'm getting discouraged, I kind of remind myself of this, and I really like it. And I actually am thinking about getting this as a tattoo, maybe. I don't know, I haven't decided. Okay, so this one is actually probably one of my all-time favorites. Like, I remind people of this all the time, and honestly quote it probably more than I should. It says, "Keep your hopes up high and your head down low." And it basically just means, you know, like, hope for the best, prepare for the worst, something like that. It's like we all grew up hearing, you know, we all hear it all the time. It's from All I Want by A Day to Remember, and I really love it. I love the whole song. I relate to it a lot. I just enjoy it. I just think everyone should keep this in mind, and I love it to death, and it's another one that I'm thinking of getting tattooed. So this one is really simple in drawing, and I kind of almost didn't even draw it out, just due to the fact that I have this one tattooed. It says, "Cast your stones, cast your judgment, you don't make me who I am." It is from "Sometimes You're the Hammer, Sometimes You're the Nail" by A Day to Remember. And I just fucking love this because nobody makes you who you are. That is up to you. And people like to judge. They like to throw stones when they have no right to. And by throw stones, I mean not literally, but I guess somebody would literally too. And in that case, fuck them. They are horrible and need to just stop. I mean, they need to stop anyway, but still. If anybody's actually throwing things at you, then you really need to stop them, because how fucking rude. I mean, it's all rude, but still. But, I just really like this because you make who you are, other people don't, and it really, really spoke to me, to the point that I did get it tattooed, along with, it's a drawing that I found, that I later realized was actually Jeremy McKinnon. And I thought it wasn't his drawing, I don't think, but it's him in the drawing. And I actually have a whole video about the tattoo, me getting it. I'll link that in the description box, along with probably every song mentioned. But yeah, I really, really love this, and don't you ever forget that people don't make you who you are. That is up to you. Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite ones because, one, it really got me thinking as soon as the first time I actually caught the line. It's, from Best I Can by Art of Dying, and if you don't know it, you really are missing out and need to know about it. And like I've said with everything else, it is in the description box if you are interested. But anyway, it also really makes you stop and think, and then I think it reminds people that you're not actually alone, because even if it feels like you are, somebody else feels alone too, so you're not alone. And I really like that. I think it's very, very cool. And like I said, it really just got me thinking, because I had never thought about it really. Like, I never heard anybody question it, and I thought that was really cool that this song did. And that's actually one of my all-time favorite songs, by the way. It is amazing. Art of Dying on their own is amazing, but that song really speaks to me. So, definitely check that out. Okay, so this one you might actually laugh at a little bit. It's from the Jonas Brothers. It is from their song Hold On. This really, really speaks to me a lot, due to the fact that I think it's really something people need to hear a lot. It's just because things do fall apart and you do feel lost sometimes. You want to give up, but you can't. And I just think it's really great because it flat out says, when it falls apart and you're feeling lost, all your hope is gone, don't forget to hold on. And I really love it. Most people are like, ew, Jonas Brothers, but I freaking love them. And this particular song really means a lot to me, I've gotta say. And I realize that this one's also very different compared to the other ones, because I have been working on something that came with the camera lens. I've been working on something that I haven't wanted to show you guys yet, but then I decided since I started doing this that I might as well. And the Sharpie fumes are killing me, so I decided just to switch back to this, and because I remembered I had some of them already drawn out. So yeah, but definitely, even if you're not a fan of them, at least read the lyrics to this, because I feel like this is a song that could change lives. Okay, so this one says, "Stand up and scream while the rest of the world won't make a sound," and it is from Ungrateful by Escapes Fate. You could probably see that down at the bottom. And I really like this because I'm one of those people that likes to speak my mind, and it drives me nuts that everyone doesn't do that, you know? Like, I really like that, because there's some things that just need to be said, and yet nobody has the guts to say it. So, yeah, there's really no explanation for that, except for that's how I feel about it. This is yet again an all-time low lyric, and this is from their song Heroes. And it says, if we stand for nothing, we'll fall for anything. And I realize that doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, it does. From afar, it doesn't look like it said stand. I didn't know what it looked like it said, but it didn't. And I just really like that because it's true. If we stand for nothing, we'll fall for anything. And I just really, really like that because it's true. What other explanation do I have? This one is actually, obviously, as you can see, a two-parter. It says, "Don't let the world bring you down, there's always hope for the willing." And it's from, Of Mice and Men's You're Not Alone. And one, that song is amazing, by the way. Two, I think that's something that people need to remember, because the world can bring you down, and sometimes it seems like there's not hope, but there actually really is. And I feel like this would just be a really good reminder to a lot of people that there is hope, and that they don't have to let everything get them down, because that's the thing, is like, it takes a toll on you, but it doesn't have to win. That's the thing, is you can't let it win, because that'll just ruin you. So there you have it. That's it for now. Well, anyway, that's kind of it for now. I have a whole bunch more, but I'm kind of just like, I think you had enough for now. So if you want to see more, please let me know, because I have a ton more quotes that I'd love to do for you guys in the video, because I like quotes. I don't know why, I like them. I think it's the writer in me. They speak to me. I think that's the point. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Regardless, I appreciate it. But I appreciate you guys watching, that's what I meant to say. Thanks for watching! Typical YouTuber thing, telling you to like, comment, and subscribe. And then, a question. This time I wrote it out, I didn't say it. So, yay, shaky camera. Sorry, I just made all of you sick. Yeah, so tell me what your favorite quote is in the comments, and also let me know, like I said, if you want me to do another quote video, because I have so many more quotes that I could do for you guys in like art form or something like that. This is kind of a different video for me. I don't normally do creative things like this, and honestly, I'm probably not that creative due to the fact that I'm not the best artist, but I could do better, maybe. I do a lot better in Photoshop. Maybe I could do that next time. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.